y'all having a great night so far. I really hope y'all do. I hope everything went well for y'all today. Y'all, I am out here walking around, you know, like I stay in an apartment, so in the front of the apartment where the car is parked in the parking lot, that's where I'm walking. Some just fell on their car. Dang. But anyway, I'm just walking in the parking lot around. It feels kind of good walking, a little breeze. So I'm just trying to finish my little movement, get my little movement in. It just told me I hit 2 miles already. Just simply walking around in the parking lot where my car is at. It's light out here in front of the apartment, so it's plenty of light. I could see everywhere where I'm looking, and I'm just walking right here, just trying to get my 30 minutes out the way. I already done walk 48 minutes. Nah, I don't want to be out here. I'm real icky, like sticky icky. Just, you know, it's just, if you know, like, it's just like, I gotta get it done. I don't want to be out here, but I know what I've been told in the season. I understand that my body has to be on point on where God is taking me. No, I don't want to walk. I don't want to exercise. I don't want to eat better. I like sweets. Yeah, I do. But I have to walk that stuff off, and I have to be in the best shape I can be in, because where he's taking me, I'm going to need my strength. Literally, my body, my temple, to be able to function properly and right and be able to use it the best way I can use it. I don't want to be all tired. I don't want to be all looking rough and raggedy and humped over and just looking a hot mess. No, like I'm saying, I'm working on my body, and that's one of my goals. Then if that's a goal, then why I'm not walking towards it? Why I'm not doing nothing every day? 30 minutes. My goal is 33 minutes because I'm 33. That's just the number in my head. 33 minutes of walking, 33 minutes of reading the word, 33 minutes of focusing on like my brand, me, what I'm doing, my goals and all that stuff. Taking time to just stop and think. So that's just the number I set. And that is the goal every day, to try to hit it. So I didn't already did, like I told you, now 50 minutes of walking right in this little space. Just in this little space. The whole point is you cannot make no excuse about it. And two, just to re-say it again, is this process when you're in this season of God is talking to you and it's just you and you alone. Accept that you're going to be alone and do it anyway, because I'm telling you, you have to. It's the season of you believing, really. Like, you have to know that you 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 really know and believe what you doing is working out for your good. It's working out for the better. It's moving you forward. It's taking you higher. It's, bringing nothing but positivity and love. It's benefiting you. It's not hurting you. It's benefiting you. It don't feel good in that moment, but it is benefiting you. You might have to take a step back to go forward, but it's benefiting you. You're going to have to clean out. You're going to have to clean it out. You're going to have to get your house in order. You're going to have to change your mindset, because the mindset matters. These are things you're going to have to do. And I'm telling you, the number one thing is you will be alone. I don't care how many people start with you, you're going to be alone. I don't care how many people start with you, you're going to be alone. When you building that relationship between you and God, He got that time set apart just for you and him. You know, just think about the creation when man was created. When man, I'm not talking about us as humans and the spirit of humans. We all was created together with that. But when he actually created man and made man, wasn't no woman around. Wasn't no woman around. Woman wasn't even thought about. But when the woman came into play, and I'm just using me because I'm a woman, but think about yourself if you're a man or if you're a woman. Like, when woman came into play, what was man? Nowhere to be around. He was in a deep sleep. Deep sleep. He didn't have no clue that this woman was being created for him. He had no clue. He had no clue when God was telling him to name animals and do all this stuff. He had no clue that a woman was ever even gonna come. He just did his job. He just did what he's supposed to do. And it doesn't say nowhere where he complained and made an excuse about it. It don't talk about no excuse what he made at all. And in the process, when woman was created, it was just her and God. It was just her and God. It was just her and God. And she didn't even make no excuse because she knew she was in the best care. You know, she was alone with him, but she was alone enjoying the process of creation, enjoying the process of her being created and giving the plans on what she's supposed to do. And when they was put together, it worked perfectly. Yeah, they failed. Yeah, they made a mistake. But in the end, they won. In the end, you win. You know, in the end, you still a daughter of a king. You still a son of a king. You still a child of God. He is still your father. You still win. You are still chosen. He reigned on the just and the unjust. Like, it's a choice. It just depends on the choice you decide to make. Once again, it's a choice. You have to make that choice. You have to literally get in your alone time with you and God and honestly believe the steps He's telling you to take. Believe that your steps are ordered by the Lord. Like, I'm not about to argue with nobody about what I believe in no more. Like, it's no doubt. Because I know when I'm in that alone time who I'm with God. That's just what it is. He's not, when he's speaking to you and when he's working on you, he got the process to where he gonna put the man into a deep sleep. Like, you have no control. No man has no control over the say of how I'm created and which way I'm gonna go in my plan and the way God got for me. No man had that say. And I'm telling you the same thing. Nobody has that say over your life on how it's gonna go. Nobody. If you want to go with me, you're going to go with me. Regardless if I'm going to say anything or do anything, you going to go. When they followed Jesus, when they said, he said, come on, let's go, they dropped everything. When somebody going to follow you, they going to follow you. It ain't nothing you got to do. When they know it's truth, when they know it's life, and when they know it's the way, and it don't have to be explained. You gonna be okay with going and not taking nothing. You gonna be okay with nobody being there. You gonna be okay with being alone. You gonna be okay. you know, cause you know God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. You gonna know. You gonna understand. You gonna believe. Yeah, you might, it might frustrate you sometimes. You might get off the track, but always know where to go back to. The prodigal son, he sat and thought about it. He like, man, my father got servants and I'm out here living like a pig. For what? Because of my own selfishness. Because of I'm in this mess because of me. When you realize you in your mess, you in your because of you, then you gonna come to your senses and realize you cannot do nothing without your father. Like, your father still got the goal. He's still unlimited. He still got everything you need. And when you get ready to come back to him and believe, he waiting there with open arms. He ready to celebrate you. Not put you down. Celebrate. So realize, like what season you in, the people you around. If they not celebrating because you coming back, because you changing and doing great, that ain't your father. That ain't your mother. That ain't your friend, But, hey, along with that positive and great life is always going to be negative, Jesus tell us, when they crucify me, when they talk about me, when they lie on me, realize they did it. When they lie on you, realize they did it to me first. So you ain't got to feel bad and shame and, Jesus done went through it. He say, hey, you can get through it because he made it through, No, we would never be perfect to no man, but in his sight, that we are perfect. We was created perfect. So believe you perfect and walk in it. Y'all have a great night. Let me finish my walk.